thank you very much for giving the time this afternoon, because I just wanted to talk to you. We're now within days of your completion of your formal schooling. Valedictory is next week. We're in the middle of touch football experiences. It's prompting us all to stop for a moment and just think about, what was it all like? What do you really enjoy, and what do you look back on with great satisfaction? I thought a few of us could just have a chat and maybe share those thoughts with the whole community. And we'll all love you and miss you, and it'll be awful without you. And it's just a nice moment to stop and just say, wow, that was good, thank you for that. How do you feel? How do you feel now that we're this close?
I think my initial reaction is sad. I'm not ready to leave, but on the other hand, I feel prepared and ready to move on to the next chapter. But I'm going to miss this place so much.
Totally. Yeah. So do you feel sad but ready? Yeah. Is that
nervous and excited? Yeah.
Very excited as well. Like, excited to see how everyone in our year group's going to go and how everyone's going to flourish and do really well outside of school and see where everyone ends up. It's really cool.
Wow. So, but nervous as well?
Yes.
Yeah. Because obviously we haven't had the routine we've had during school. We won't have that outside school, and everything's going to change with the curriculum and all the things we're studying and all the people we'll see. We'll sort of struggle and stay in touch with everyone once we leave school. So all of that will change. So a bit nervous for that, but excited for all the new changes.
Yeah. You'll miss each other though, won't you? You'll miss.
Yes.
So much.
So tell me a bit more about that. How you'll miss each other. What will you miss about each other?
I think coming to school every day and seeing your best mates is what everyone loves so much about school. I mean, it's not often that you get to go to a place and see different groups of people every day. Like, the workforce isn't like that. So definitely missing seeing your mates every day is something special that you can't replicate.
I think around this time of year you start to acknowledge, like, oh, how easy it is to, like, see everyone every day, like, and how easy it is to talk to people.
We sort of take that for granted.
Yeah, exactly.
Even the annoying ones. We sort of take it for granted that they're going to be there next day. But after, only a few more weeks, really, everyone will go their own different direction. What do you think we'll remember you for?
I mean, I think the school culture is something that's always been quite apparent with our year group. So just with things like going to sports games or going to athletics or swimming, we always had a very vibrant sort of presence there, and I feel like that's something we'd always want to be remembered by.
So that's great, John. So you really did get together, didn't you, around events?
Yeah, even the debating match.
So debating is a good case in point. So it wasn't just the events that you wanted to do. You got, if your friends were there and doing things, you went to that one as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We all back each other to do more.
Did you feel that in drama, say?
Yeah.
100%.
Absolutely.
Especially, like, GP showcase the other day with all the year 12s, you saw, like,
incredible.
It was packed.
A lot more than
it was such an amazing
Everyone gets
turnout.
around. It's really nice. It's really nice.
Everyone wants each other to succeed, and I think that's something really unique with our year group. Like, we push each other to do their best and be our best.
But naturally there are little groups. But those groups still are supported by other groups.
Like, when the school comes together, it's just like everybody comes together and it's just one entity rather than separate people doing their own thing.
Do you think you changed much from year 10 to year 12?
Definitely. We've all grown up.
How do you think?
Like, everyone, it's a bit of cliche, but I feel like everyone comes together and you really, like, kind of get to understand what everyone's like, not just the people who you've, like, been associated with. So, like, now I feel like I know everyone more on a more personal level. I think that's one of.
And that took a little while, though. I guess. It does take a while.
I think our year was quicker than other years have been as well. Like, even early in year 11, you could start to see that our year was going to be.
You sort of did bond. Was it year 10 camp that was really important for them?
Oh, yeah. I think so.
Because other kids talk about the year 10 camp.
Year 10 camp was
great.
That was something that you look back. Are there any other highlights that you look back on?
Well, with year 10 camp, tutor groups as well.
Tutor groups
are like a great part of high school, because you get to know and bond with a small group of people, and I know our tutor group, we go and do
So you're in the
dinners.
same tutor?
Yeah, we go and do dinners, which is quite
Yeah.
cool. So you get to know these people, and hopefully they're some of the people that you get to
You
stick
maybe stay
outside
friends with
school.
for years. Highlights of this year. Can you think of highlights for this year? Because there are lots.
Yeah,
we'll
so
see.
we're all looking forward to seeing
Yeah,
this.
these last 2 weeks are going to be
Get the Blazer thing happening. and-
Yeah.
Part
Oh,
C.
yeah, part to see, that's going to be a
That-
good
oh,
one.
yeah.
In year 11, I remember seeing that, and that was incredible, life changing.
Also, even just like starting our touch footy comp last Friday, and it's already so much fun. Like just
Yeah, I watched some
everyone.
good games there.
It's
No idea how to play it until
neither, but it's fun.
So any other highlights this year?
I think a highlight for me was that last day against Knox, winning CAS football and rugby on the same day was very
What a
special.
day.
I mean, all us boys have spoken about that since year 7, like, oh, we should do the double. And to actually do it was something that we never thought we could.
Wow.
So winning that day was very special.
And at home too.
And against Knox.
That felt good.
Same with watching the rugby Knox
Yeah.
game. Everyone got around that as well as winning.
Yeah.
And we won as well, which is great.
There was a really good vibe.
I think a cliche from me, year 12 play.
I was going to say that.
Yeah,
Year 12 play.
I think because it was just like we've already done like 4 productions before that.
Wow.
Like they were all the opportunities we had, and just that final one was so incredible. Like to all just like go through the rehearsal time and all know that we were doing year 12 on top of that, and we all just kind of bonded over that.
Yeah.
And all the support that we got from everyone coming to see it was so amazing.
So incredible, like knowing that you're doing what you love, but so many people from like the rest of your year group who might not necessarily love drama are still there supporting you.
Yeah,
It's
that's
incredible.
from an outsider's point of view, that's so noticeable. It's so and I love the fact that at the end of each GP or at the end of each performance, there's huge celebration. The tunnel that forms.
Yeah.
That tour.
It's so memorable. It goes right down the steps,
Yeah,
and everybody.
that was
That's the
great.
best
That was
part of each.
incredible.
Yeah.
And it's just a great moment to watch.
And it's not just like you're just a drama kid. There's drama kids that also do like rugby. There's drama kids that also do like so many other
That's
things.
right.
And
And there's
it's
people who don't even do drama in the productions.
Yeah, that's what we want. We want people to. Well,
So many opportunities to do like
that's exactly what we want. We want people to, whatever you do it as well as you can, and then love it.
Yeah.
And love being together. That makes a huge difference. What do you want people in a few years' time to think about the leaving year of 2018? What do you want to be remembered for?
As well as all the achievements we've done as through sports.
And there are many,
Debating, also just knowing like how together we were.
Yeah.
And as Lockie said, I think our year's definitely been quite close compared to years in the past.
Yeah.
And we just got such a nice bond. It's really memorable.
So
Definitely
remembered
something.
for the achievements, but remembered because you were good to each other.
Absolutely, yeah.
And also, I think we
cared
should
for each
be
other.
like the start of, hopefully, like the start of all this Respect the Red. Like,
That's
you know, it's nice to know that we started it, and hopefully in 5 years, the year 12s are just as successful as us, if not more successful.
Yeah.
Well,
And
that's really now etched in the school, isn't it?
Oh, we really want.
I mean, you hear staff
Good
members
idea.
saying now, respect the red, as if they invented it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we were going for, though. So,
Yeah.
It was a slogan that wasn't something that we just kind of wanted to push on to just kind of like force down people. It was something that it was like a culture that we wanted to bring out of people. So
It caught on.
Yeah.
because
Oh,
everyone-
it feels like it's been there forever.
I know.
Like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
weird to think that we only brought it in this year.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's because our year's always been like that. It's just a matter of trying to get
But then not
others
even just
involved.
our year. I remember walking past the library and there was these 2 little junior school kids and they were like talking about Respect the Red. And I was like, we did that. We can leave that.
That must have
So,
felt great.
Yeah. 2018. Respect the Red.
Respect the red. 2 more quick questions. Do you feel ready?
Yeah, as ready as I'll be.
I think the school prepares us so well for this. Like,
yeah,
they've spent the last year getting us ready to leave school, so when the time actually comes, I think you have no choice other than to
Yeah,
be
I
ready.
guess so.
Yeah.
Well, we're not ready to say goodbye. We hate this. It really is awful. But, I mean, I understand what you mean. You've got to kind of do this moment. We all hate it, but you kind of got to do it. And final thing, what parting advice, with the bird screeching, what parting advice might you give to other students in our school.
Make every moment count. Like definitely.
Yeah. I feel
Make
like
every
that's
moment
yeah.
count.
Because especially with like extracurriculars that Park offers, like because I've been involved with cadets, a lot of sport, and just with everything, like you don't expect yourself to enjoy it just at, like 100% at first, but the more you get into it and the more you understand what you're doing, the more you enjoy it, and with the people that you're doing it with as well. So
Lovely. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I should probably say something.
Yeah, respect.
So I haven't said something.
You got
the
to
whole
mention
time.
Latin or something.
Come on.
Just, I think on an interactive level, just never underestimate the value of like chucking someone a smile, being kind to them. I think that's something our year does really well.
Yeah.
And probably something that stands out. Like no matter from what friendship group we're from, like if we do sport, if we do drama, if we do debating, we all smile at each other and say hello, and we're all friendly to each other. I think that's a secret.
Now, will you miss the Freddo Frogs? Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Totally. Well, look, thank you very much, all of you. You've been amazing. You'll be missed incredibly. And you've done such a lot for our school, and you left it even stronger. It was strong when you came, it's even stronger now. So I'll always be grateful to you, and we'll all miss you enormously, and hope that the next few days are just a time of deep nostalgia and deep memory and something to cherish for the rest of your lives.